And we are currently live streaming.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining us for the meeting today. I would like to call the August 11th, 2023 District 14 Reorganizational Committee to order. Ramona, can we start with roll call, please?
Absolutely. Mr. Godowski.
Here.
Ms. Goldstein.
Here.
Ms. Anderson.
Here.
Mr. Lucero.
Here.
Mr. Huseman. Ms. Van Blaricom. Ms. Chancho.
Here.
Ms. Boyce.
Here.
Ms. Ramos.
Here.
Chair Lovato.
Here.
Ms. Molina.
Here.
Ms. Rivas.
Here.
You have a quorum, Madam Chair.
Wonderful, thank you so much. We're gonna make this fairly quick. Thank you all for taking time during your busy day. You should have all received the draft final report. Has everyone received that? Okay.
Madam President, just a reminder to do the interpretation.
Oh, thank
No.
you, sorry. Maybe start with interpretation instructions.
Thank you, Madam President. Buenas tardes. Los participantes pueden ver esta reunión del Comité de Reorganización a través de YouTube y pueden escuchar la interpretación al español en vivo de las reuniones de este comité a través de conferencia telefónica. Por favor, llamen al 508-924-1454. Una vez más, el teléfono también está en sus pantallas, 508-924-1454. Asegúrense de bajar el volumen en su computadora o dispositivo donde estén observando la reunión. Gracias por participar. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the reminder. You had just reminded me and I forgot already. First on the agenda is a single business item to approve the final reorganizational plan, and I just wanted to check that everyone had received a copy and had a chance to review it. At this point, I would love to entertain a motion, or I'm happy to put one forward. Okay.
I move that we move the report forward.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? All right. Ms. Kim, I did receive a couple of minor edits about the footnote and such, so I will take care of that. Other than that, if there is no further discussion, Ramona, roll call, please.
Madam Chair, if I could, just for a moment.
Sure.
The motion on the floor was to move the report forward. If there are any revisions or other edits, I just would want to make a procedural note here that because it is for the entire committee, as you know, to be directed to the commissioner, but I would also recommend at the end of the discussion, any report that gets approved by the committee to also be sent to the affected boards. And of course, this is a public document. So if there are any revisions or corrections, that they be expressly made today, unless they are purely typographical, just for clarity of the document, please.
Okay. For me, they were purely typographical of the ones that you had sent me. Was that footnotes, I erroneously left the number 1 above the reference to Commissioner Athes's notice to the committee. But other than that, I didn't have any. Mr. Godowski, I see your hand up.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Chair. I just wanted to note that I didn't realize that the report was linked to the invite until just a minute ago. So I am going to endeavor to look at that very quickly, but I've not had a chance to look at it at this time.
Okay. I will say I didn't change anything except what we had discussed in the previous meetings. You all asked that we had each of the attachments included in full, which was the resolutions passed by each of the board, to include all of the financial information in there. I included the recommendation from the committee in the beginning, and I also included it in the conclusion. So it's in there twice.
Madam Chair, the one that was sent out didn't have the State of the Schools booklet with it, but that has been added now.
Okay, wonderful. And I believe that was the only outstanding, that included all of the information the committee had asked for about the things that Adams 14 has done since they've regained local control and have been able to, all of that information was publicly shared during the State of the Schools address. All right. Is there any further discussions? Mr. Gudowski, is your hand up from the previous one, or is that, did you have a question?
Oh, sorry. My hand's still up and I still haven't found and read the report, but I'll see if one of my colleagues can help me out here. We're all at a meeting at the DA's office right now.
Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for joining over. I see all the images. All right. Well, pending that, I feel like we're ready to take a vote. Ramona, would you please call roll call?
Madam President, or Madam Chair, the motion was to move the report forward. Forward to.
The Department of Education.
Thank you.
And I think per Ms. Kim's comment, maybe to the respective boards as well, the school district boards.
Thank you.
Okay. And procedure wise, are we good with that? Amending the motion and then we had a second. All right. Ramona, roll call, please.
Superintendent Gudowski,
So Madam Chair, my hope would be to recuse at this time because I haven't had a chance to review it. And then if it's necessary for me to vote in terms of managing a quorum, I'd ask for time to be able to do that.
Okay. I would suggest that we move forward with roll call if you're okay with that. There wasn't substantive changes from the last one. Okay.
Chair Goldstein,
Aye.
Ms. Anderson,
Aye.
Mr. Lucero,
Aye.
Ms. Van Blaricom,
Aye.
Superintendent Chancho,
Aye.
Ms. Boyce,
Aye.
Ms. Ramos,
Aye.
Chair Lovato,
Aye.
Ms. Molina,
Aye.
Ms. Rivas.
Aye.
Thank you so much. That passes, and thank you all for all of your time and effort that you put this forward. I will quickly follow up once I hear back from Commissioner Cordova. And I will send this out with the attachments. All right, with that, may I have a motion to adjourn so we can all get back to our busy days?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Lucero.
I second.
Thank you. Ramona, roll call, please.
She's on mute.
Oh, sorry.
Now it's
Superintendent
an official
Gudowski,
meeting.
Aye.
Chair Goldstein,
Aye.
Ms. Anderson,
Aye.
Mr. Lucero.
Aye.
Ms. Van Blaricom,
Aye.
Superintendent Chancho,
Aye.
Ms. Boyce,
Aye.
Ms. Ramos,
Aye.
Chair Lovato,
Aye.
Ms. Molina,
Aye.
Ms. Rivas.
Aye.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. We are adjourned and hope to see you again soon in a different capacity. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.